Hi, Lou Agave, Long Island Lou Tequila. Please follow my social media. I do this stuff for you. This is not for the aficionados, so don't bother to watch. This is for people that are enamored by celebrity and celebrity tequilas, people that don't think they're so bad, that are just drawn to them. You know what I'm saying? This is Teremana Reposado. So here's the deal. I was probably the first one to do a real review on the original Teremana Blanco when it first came out a few years ago, okay? I just said it was okay. That's it. It was just okay. And it didn't get a high grade from me. People then went on to realize that it does have additives in it. It's not real traditional tequila, and there were so many better for less money. I even named them in the video, like I'll do today. So here's the Reposado coming out of NAM 1613 in Los Altos, okay? It's the Reposado 40 ABV. With the original Blanco, it was unremarkable, and I was let down, and I was disappointed. Same thing here. I mean, look at the way this is made. Stone brick oven cooked, roller macerated, stainless steel open air fermentation without fibers, all copper, double distillation, deep well water, used American white oak whiskey barrels for over 2 months. What went wrong? I'll tell you, they obviously put in additives. I just did a review, if you guys are into celebrity tequilas, on the world's best 8 celebrity tequilas on Long Island Lou Tequila on my social media. This would never make such a list, all right? You know, the same with Casa del Sol or 818, things like that. So you want to see real ones. If you even want to drink those, go check out that video. So additives, definitely it has it in here. I don't care what anybody tells me. The first thing here is it's bland. You really got to go in deep to get a good sense of the aromas and the taste. And when you do, you're going to realize something's not right. They taste artificial. They taste fake. You know, guys, support the brands that make traditional tequila, that make it the right way. Tequila's not supposed to be smooth and sweet, all right? They do that as an Americanized type of thing. They realize that's what we like. You shouldn't, though, because that's not the way tequila is supposed to be inherently, all right? So this is what this is. This has got like a pine wood smell. It's got herbalness, but it's got like artificial sugars and sweeteners. Something doesn't just taste right with this. It's got a lot of oak and vanilla and caramel. It even has like a little off-putting type of note. Medicinal, you might say, besides the pine, almost even like a rubbery presence and stuff. I just, it wasn't my thing at all. I tried to like it. Who doesn't like The Rock? We all love Dwayne Johnson, right? It is peppery, and it does have, a lot of oak and stuff like that. Also, there was a lot of alcohol buzzing around in this, which I wasn't too keen on. I was even getting nutmeg and, cooked agave, really? I don't know, maybe a pinch, but something's not right with that either. So, I bought this myself here on Long Island, New York the other day for $34 plus tax. Old Town in San Diego selling it for $33 plus tax. So we'll call it like a $33, $34 tequila, because I've seen them from like $20 up to like $37 on the internet, all right? So we're going to go in that price range, and I'm going to show you all the other brands you can buy that are better than this. And here you go. So for $33, $34, what can I get that's better, right, guys? You can get a lot of stuff that's better than this, I promise you. You can get Tres Agaves. You can get Arete. You can get Cimarron. You can get Suerte. You can get Espolón. You can get Corazon. You can get Cabrito, a whole liter. You can get Don Nacho, the original, El Mayor. You can get Azteca Azul. All of those you can get for the same money or less, and every one of those is better. I'm telling you. Then you might say, well, listen, I like celebrity tequilas. I like Dwayne. We all like The Rock, and who doesn't, I'll buy it. And if it's not so great, I use it for mixings. What's the big deal? $33, $34. Well, go buy a Meca Altos. It's better than this. It's less money. Or use any of the ones I just mentioned. Those are real tequilas. Use them for mixing if that's what you got to do. And if you look at TMM, you'll notice that the Añejo has a slightly higher grade than the Blanco did, and then this guy was, I think, underneath the Blanco. A lot of times, guys, what happens is when you have an inferior Blanco, or it just didn't come out right, or it is what it is, okay? Not a high quality, maybe artificial type. What they do is by aging it, putting it in those oak barrels, it masks the impurities. So a lot of brands, they get higher marks because they're aged longer, because you don't notice what was wrong in the beginning, You have all the wood notes, the barrel notes, covering what might not have been such a great thing with the Blanco. So the Añejo got higher marks. This one, I think, it got even lower than the Blanco. I'm going to give this a try right now. And, you know, the first thing I notice is, like I said, the sweetness just doesn't smell right. It smells artificial to me, you know. It's got vanilla and caramel, not an overly amount of that. That's not really the problem. It's got spice. It's got like a light nutmeg, but it has that off-putting kind of note that I talked about. Almost a medicinal or rubbery type thing. Some butter. It does have some pepper. Maybe some citrus, but even that doesn't, if it's lemon, it doesn't taste proper. Maybe some nutmeg and stuff like that. So, on taste. Caramel, vanilla, butter, I guess you could say. Vegetative, earthy a little bit. I like a raw agave note in there. Something's just not right. It's a little off-putting, you know, when it's not cooked correctly. Maybe anise. Basically, the alcohol's buzzing around in the nose, and it tastes more so than it should be, so it's not really balanced. TMM, Tequila Matchmaker, it's not getting higher than a 67 from me. So guys, Teremana, it's bland, it's a little bit artificial, it's light, nothing special whatsoever. That's what I'm trying to get across here, so don't be fooled, all right? So much better for the money. So it's Teremana Reposado. This is Long Island Lou Tequila. Please follow my social media.